Have you ever wondered how to get started in real estate and build wealth, even if you don't have a real estate license, even if you don't have a lot of money, and even if you don't have a lot of experience? If the answer to that question is yes, this is the 3-part series that you need to watch. All right, welcome to part 3 in my 3-part series on how to build wealth in real estate if you don't have money, if you don't have experience, and even if you don't have a real estate license, which, by the way, I think is a great idea, right? I think if you're an investor, a real estate license is a good thing to have, and I think it is one of the best professions, careers you can have. So if you are thinking about getting your real estate license, or if you already have it and you want to learn and grow and build a better real estate agent business, I've got some great news. I'm expanding internationally and to all 50 states. I'm looking for people that want to partner because I want to give you the training, the coaching, the mentoring, the community, and support you need to take your real estate business to the next level. If you want to find out more about this opportunity, send me a direct text message to my phone, 703-638-4393. All right, now back to building wealth in real estate. In part 1, I went over how to do Airbnb arbitrage, short-term rental arbitrage. In part 2, I talked about the tried and true method of wholesaling. In part 3, I'm going to talk about something a little different. It is called getting deals with seller financing. There's a lot of different ways to do this. I've done longer series on this on my personal YouTube channel here. I've even interviewed people on how to do this on the Hyperfast Agent YouTube channel and podcast show. So there's more in-depth resources out there that I've made. All right, so like wholesaling, you need to go out and generate leads. You need to find people that want to sell. However, you're going to be the one buying it. The seller is going to be the one financing it. They are going to give you a loan to close on the house, right? To own it. Typically, you're looking for people that have a lot of equity, that don't have much of a loan. If they have no loan, that's even better because then they can just write you a first position note. The interest rate in some cases is a little higher than the market rate, but the parameters are easier. There's less qualifications. There are, you can get a higher loan amount, 100% in some cases. I did a deal in my second year, actually the end of my first year in real estate. I found a seller finance deal. I bought it, rolled my commission into the deal, so I made a little bit of money on it actually up front, or got a little cash out. I took a loan from the seller for 100%. He already had a renter in place. He just didn't want to manage it anymore. I made a couple $100 a month in cash flow, and then 2 years later, I sold it for $25,000 gain. So I made $25,000 plus the monthly cash flow without ever putting a single dollar into it. So that's the kind of thing you're looking for in a seller finance deal. If they've got the loan, or if they don't have a loan on it to begin with, that's the best scenario, I think. But even if they do have a loan, you can do something that is called subject to, or a contract for land, where they keep the original loan in place. You're going to pay that payment plus maybe another payment directly to them, whatever you agree upon. And then obviously you're looking for a situation where all of that plus your other expenses, your taxes and insurance, are well under what the rental revenue will bring in. So there's 2 different ways that I've seen this done typically that I've described here. If you want more details on this, look for more videos on this YouTube channel, or go to the Hyperfast Agent YouTube channel and look for podcast interviews where I talk to guys that have done seller finance deals. The cool thing is, any of these 3 methods in this series can work, and I've seen it work. I've interviewed people that have done them. The sky is the limit. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Share this with other people that you think will benefit from seeing it. I'll see you next time.